Hello, welcome to this video. In this video, we're going to unbox the Juniper EX4000 switch, and we're going to take a look at what this switch can do for us. This is one of the new switches that Juniper introduced this year, and it's a great entry-level access switch that can do a lot. So let's get in the box and let's take a look at what this can do for us. The unboxing experience is very simple. You'll see that we have the switch and the power cord. So in our case, we have the power cord here for North America, and then we have the switch itself. So I'm just going to take it outside of the box. I'm going to put the box aside here for now, and then we can see the switch here. It's protected with this plastic. I'm just going to unwrap it, put it aside. And this is what we get. This is the switch that we get. This particular model is the EX4000-12MP, and that means that we have 12 ports and we have multi-gig and power. So this is a quite nice little compact, powerful unit. But the 400,000 series comes with a whole bunch of different flavors. They also have 24 ports, 8 ports, 48 ports version of this. So you can actually, find the one that fits your environment. This particular model is fanless. So they have, the 8 and the 12 port models are fanless, and so they're very quiet. And this makes them, very ideal if you need to place the switch on a desk, or if you need to deploy this in a small remote office or in a retail store. You can put that in a cabinet, on a desk even, and people won't even hear it. You can see that you have a heat sink at the back that will handle the heat. Okay, if we take a look at what this switch can do on the hardware side of things, you can see that at the front we have 12 ports. 4 of them are multi-gig, so we can actually connect multi-gig equipment here. So if you're thinking of connecting like an access point, a Wi-Fi access point, then you can leverage those 4 multi-gig ports. The other one here, you have 8 1-gig ports. All of them here are PoE++, so they support even the new Wi-Fi access point, the Wi-Fi 6E or Wi-Fi 7 access points. You'll be able to fully power them with this little guy. And then you can see on the right here that we have 4 additional SFP ports. And this one, 2 of them can be used for the upload, and they support up to 10 gig connections. And 2 of them can be used to do stacking. So if you need to stack multiple of these switches together, you can do this with these stacking ports. And then on the right, you can see that we have a management port and we have a console port, just in case you need to get console access to the switch, or if you need to connect out-of-band management network to manage the switch. You can also notice, because this one is actually a cloud native switch, if you look at the LED status, you can see that one of them is actually cloud. So we now have a cloud LED. Very similar to what we have with the Mist access points, where we have our LED to understand the status of of the AP and how the AP is working. Here we have a cloud LED now for the switch. So looking at this LED as an operator, you'll be able to understand if the switch is actually connected to the cloud and if everything is working nicely. And that's because this switch has been built to be cloud native. And this is also the reason why you have a little claim QR code here, like on the face of the switch. It's because this is actually how you onboard the switch. If you have a Mist cloud, you can simply use that QR code or that claim code to claim the switch to the cloud. It simplifies, the installation and the configuration of that switch. Because it's also cloud native, by managing that switch in the Mist cloud, you can also take advantage of all of the AI features, what Juniper called the Mist assurance. And that means that, the Mist cloud with Marvis will take a look at everything that's going on with the switch. It will gather a whole bunch of telemetry from the switch, and it will help you to troubleshoot, to understand when we have issues, if you have configured your VLAN properly, if your one port is bouncing up and down, or if a cable is not properly terminated or not working properly. You'll be able to kind of track these using the Mist assurance in the cloud. So this is a very nice little switch. Entry level, it's not going to break the bank. It's perfect, like I was saying, for things like retail store, remote offices, branch offices, and it's really powerful too, which means that, you know, if you need to have a Wi-Fi 7 access point here next to me, we actually just did the unboxing video of this AP47 if you want to take a look at it. But if you want to power and install Wi-Fi 7 in a small office, you can definitely use this switch to power, you know, APs such as the 47 who requires multi-gig and PoE++. This little switch in that little form factor will actually power these APs very nicely. So that can be like a very nice combination here if you were deploying Wi-Fi at a small branch office. So very excited about this switch. It's a very powerful. Like I mentioned, it's not going to break the bank. It does layer 2 and layer 3. I didn't go into all of the details of what this switch can do, but you can take a look at the datasheet. We'll put a link in the description of this video if you want to learn about all of the features that comes with this 4000 Leo switch. Thank you for listening. If you need help deploying this in your environment, get in touch with us and we'll be happy to help you guys.